and feeling the stretch and breathing into the stretch, and really stretch along with me, and you'll do as much as you can. Don't have to put yourself under serious strain. Okay, no pain in yoga. Okay, just do the everything as much as you can. Okay, so let's always start with the simple um, breathing, and then go into stretches. You can do them sitting down. Okay, and then that will be good for you. Okay, and as you go on and doing that, you will feel uh, really mind focused, be here and now, and also really feel that energy coming into you. And let's start deep breathing. This is the Bastrika we're going to do on empty stomach, sitting straight on the back, and also make sure your abdomen is raising as you take deep breath through the nose, and as you really breathe out, abdominal wall goes towards the spine. Those are the three things you want to do. Okay, as you do that, you will be feeling very good about your focus also. Okay, let's start. Okay, we'll do 8 times on empty stomach. Take a deep breath in, abdominal wall raising, hold it, and breathe out as the abdominal wall goes towards the spine. One, two, three, four more. With those placements with the short ball, with the outside off stump. Two more. Now, the second variety, raise your palms to the camera, and as you go up, you kind of take deep breath in as the hands are going up and the elbows extended to the above the head all the way, and go down. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Okay, that's a simple thing that you could do anytime. You don't have to be having an empty stomach or anything like that. Do that several times during the day. Okay, this is about taking our stress and burnout away when we work as entrepreneurs, as physicians, whatever you do. Okay, just to get our bodies and minds are aligned, and really you keep our breath always at the center. Okay, so 2 A's, you get aware and your alignment of 3 B's, body, breath, and brain. Okay. Now, clasp your hands together and put them under the chin. And as you raise the elbows to the side and above the shoulders, head going back, take a deep breath in through the nose. On the top, open your mouth and breathe out with the word, whispering word ah as you breathe out, and bring the elbows down and head to the palm normal. See, like that. Two, three, four, five, three more. Two more. Last one. There you go. So that is the deep diaphragmatic breathing you want to do. You do these things as long as you want, but then at least to warm up. Okay. And now we're going to go to the stretches. Okay. Do some stretches. Show me your hand, left hand extended towards the camera, and then you can see it with the elbow extended forward. Okay. And then keep your right hand on the top of the left hand and pull the fingers towards you and bend the left wrist towards you. Assume that posture and do 3 breaths there. Now, point the left fingers downward and rest towards the camera and pull the left hand with the right hand towards you. And now go the other way. Show me the right hand and palm showing to the camera, fingers up. And now pull those right hand fingers with the left hand towards you. And now point the right hand down, fingers pointing down, and pull the right fingers with the left hand towards you. Okay, hold on to the left wrist with the right hand and lift the hand above the head and pull the left wrist towards the right shoulder with the right hand. Do the same on the opposite. We always do both sides of the body and we coordinate with the deep breathing. We keep our mind here and now. Okay. Most of the stress is by people who have no exercise in the morning, no stretching, no breathing, no keeping. If you don't have the deep breathing, you have the risk of reacting to whatever happens at work. So to be non-reactive, respond to things, you want to really deep breathe and activate the parasympathetic nervous system. That's why stretching to take up the tension so that body won't be an interference for your work, and breathing, deep breathing to be non-reactive and to respond to challenges as they come without emotional turmoil. That will prevent a lot of stress. A lot of people do that all day for unnecessary thing, right? So, and you want to deep breathe to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, right? So all these things have a purpose. Stretch, deep breathe, keep your mind here and now, okay? And take one task at a time at work or whatever you do. I am retired, but whatever I do, education or empowerment of people or enhancing the human being, which is what I do just as service, right? But I want to do one thing at a time so that I don't end up stressing myself out. Okay. And now put your left hand on the left shoulder and pull the left elbow up, up, up and above, and stay there for 3 breaths. You can try some of these things at home like a part of your office yoga. Do the same thing on the right side. So your physical stretches take away your tension. Your deep breathing makes your parasympathetic system active, so that way non-reactive. And you being in the present and focusing on one task at a time really doesn't give you any brain fog, any stress at all. Okay? Don't do things unconsciously. Do them consciously, being aware in the moment. Okay? And now we're going to do more of the stretches, right? Put the left hand on the right shoulder and hold on to the left elbow with the right hand and push it towards the right shoulder. Do the same on the other side. Okay. Okay. So as you stretch as you deep breathe, as you keep your mind here, you carry those traits into the walk. That is how this is designed. This is designed of 5 yogas. But you don't have to remember the names and then all that, okay? You can just use the principles and treat your body well, treat your mind well, and treat your breathing well. Okay, that's what we are trying to do. Now, clasp both your hands together and stretch your elbows forward and show them to the camera. And then take them all the way up, all the way up above your head, and stretch the elbows to the top as much as you can. Okay, now both your feet on the floor. So come up on the toes by lifting the heels up. This is a complete body stretch line. Okay, sitting down. You can do this at the office as much as you want. And now twist your body to the left, and then turn the head over the left shoulder to the back. 3 breaths there. Turn forward and look straight. And now twist the body to the right. Always do equanimously, both sides. That's the one we take to our wins and losses also. Okay. And see, we have 4 things we do physically here. First of all, stretch the body and breathe into it and keep your mind here and observe the thoughts if they arise. That's the 4 things that you are doing here with me. And you are going to cultivate 3 qualities of service, non-reactivity, and equanimity. That's why you do both sides of the body here and carry that equanimity to the work. Okay? These are not empty philosophical things. They have consequences on your psyche, on your inner energy, on your stress and burnout. That's why think about them, adopt them, and apply them. Okay? And now lean back. Lean back with your head and neck going back and hands also going back. And stay there for 3 breaths. Now, because you went back, balance it by coming forward. Take the hands between the knees towards the feet and bend forward at the lumbar spine. See, those are spinal twists, and you can keep your heels down. And in between, always relax with the 3 deep breaths and keeping your mind here and now. This routine is developed out of compassion for people who are going through stress and burnout in modern working conditions. Okay, there are ways we can keep ourselves not to be really having the negative effects of stress, but rather, use our work to enhance ourselves. Okay, all right. Now let's do a few more. Okay, put your right hand on the left shoulder and left hand on the right shoulder. And now sit tall, twist your body to the left. First the body, twist all the way. Now turn the head over the left shoulder to the back and stay there for 3 breaths. Now twist and come to the front. And now twist the body to the right and head over the right shoulder to the back. If you are consciously doing everything in the moment, you won't get bored. Okay, the same routines I do every day, but I don't get bored because I pay complete attention to what I'm doing. Okay, and now lean back with your head and neck going back all the way. 3 breaths. Come to the front and lean forward and go back. There is a word called tapas. Tapas means practice, but the way yoga practice is done is with complete mental attention here and now of what we are doing. We don't say, oh, I did it yesterday, so I'm bored with this. No, you pay complete attention to it, then you don't have a time to get bored. Okay. And now let go the hands and keep them on the knees and take 3 deep breaths, relaxing breaths. Come back to your normal. This is deliberately slowing down. Okay. Okay. And now we're going to do one more spinal twist. Take your right hand and keep it on the left hip in the front. Take your left hand, go back in the back towards the right hip and place it there and sit tall. Now twist your body to the left, and turn the head over the left shoulder to the back. Come to the center and change the heads. Left hand comes to the right hip in the front, and right hand goes to the left hip in the back. And twist towards the right side. And turn the head over the right shoulder to the back. See, I have done the twist, 3 different types of stress with it, okay? And now we're going to go to the other one, okay? Other stretches, okay? Take a break, take a few deep breaths. Now we're going to do, we did the twist, we're going to do some bends. Put both your hands hanging on the side of your body, away from the chair, and fingers pointing down, palms facing each other. Now lift the right hand up, up, okay, all the way up. And then turn the palm upwards, elbow is extended to the side, the whole upper extremity is extended to the side. Now bring the whole upper extremity up so that it touches the right arm touches the right ear. Now stretch or bend to the left side. Okay, stay there. Feel the stretch on the right side of the abdomen and also the chest, and stay there for 3 breaths. Assume the posture, stay there and maintain the 3 breaths and maintain your attention on the breath. Understand the principles of yoga and you'll get the maximum benefit. Assume a posture and stay there still, and then enjoy the stretch. Sthira Sukham Asana. Extend the left hand to the side and turn the palm upward, elbow extended to the side, and bring the whole left upper extremity to touch the left ear. And then stretch to the right side. Okay. Okay. Now we stretch it to the side, right? Now we have done the bends to the left side and right side. Now the bend is to the back. What you do is you keep your hands on the knees, sit tall, and now bend the head back so that you can feel the lower lumbar spine is activated. Go back, keep the spine straight, but bend the head and neck. Three breaths and come to the front. Now take hands down towards the feet, and as you bend forward, and the head comes between the knees. and come up. You could just do a little bit of bend, that's good enough. Okay. So we did the twist and we did the bends. Okay. Now let's do few asanas together. Okay. First asana we're going to do is the Naukasana. You come to the edge of the seat and using your buttocks as the pivot and raise both legs up from the ground and knees are straight and your feet are showing to the camera and come up. And then keep your hands by the side of the knees. It will act on your core muscles. This is called boat pose. If you look from the side, you will appear like a boat shaped. Okay. Stay there for 3 breaths. So that's one asana, Naukasana. Nauka means boat pose. Okay. And now we're going to do 3 bird poses. Keep your right foot firmly on the ground and lift up the left foot and keep the left knee over the right knee, left thigh over the right thigh, and wrap the left foot, which is up, around the right ankle, okay, on the bottom. And on the top, you get the right hand under the left hand like this. And stay there with the spine straight for 3 breaths. This is Garuda, eagle pose. And then unwind the arms, unwind the ankles, and this time keep the left foot down firmly into the ground and lift up the right foot and keep the right thigh over the left thigh and wrap the right ankle around the left ankle on the bottom and on the top, left arm under the right arm. So that is number 1 bird pose, okay? That is the Garuda pose. Now we're going to do a couple of more bird pose. Keep your feet wide apart on the bottom, on the ground, and turn the right foot to the right side and left foot to the left side. Okay? And bend forward by, first of all, lift the hands to the side and turn the palm outward. So they're facing the back. Okay? And now bend forward and you can take the head as low as you can and stay there for 3 breaths. The more you take hands back so that they meet each other and you bend forward, the better it will be. Do what as much as you want, okay? And now come back to the center and take 3 deep breaths. Okay, and now we're going to do the other one, okay, where you're going to bend forward at the lower lumbar spine and get your head between the knees, but your hands go towards the feet and hold on to the ankles, okay? Bending forward. See, those are the 3 bird poses, Garuda and also bird poses too, 3 of them. So we did 4 of the asanas just by sitting just like that. You can do them at office also, okay? Now we're going to do Gomukhasana. For this, keep your feet together at the bottom and knees touching each other, and you are sitting straight. Now you kind of put your both hands on the side facing each other, palms, elbows pointing down and straight. Now lift the right upper arm to the side and turn the palm upward to the sky. Our elbow is straight. Now bring the whole right upper extremity to touch the right ear, right arm touching the right ear. Now bend the elbow, right elbow, and place the hand on the top of the spine. Okay? And now take the left hand in the back from below towards the right arm that is up there. Few breaths there and release the left arm and the right arm and come back to each arm is on the side of the body. Okay. Now lift the left on the side and extend towards the side. Elbow is straight, palm is facing down, and then turn the palm upward and bring the whole upper left extremity to touch the left ear. Bend the left elbow and place the hand on the top of the spine and take the right hand from below in the back towards the left hand. Go up and stay there. There you go. So we did 5 asanas without much effort, right? So you can do them. Assume the asana position and stay there and have steady breathing, deep breathing. Okay. And as you breathe, keep your mind on the touch of the air coming in and out of the nose. That's how you learn to be in the present. Okay. You can use that. If you have thoughts, you have gone, observe them, but bring back your attention back to the breath. That's how you practice to be present in the morning. That's a very important aspect I'm going to apply when I get myself to the present in the morning and then take it to the work and be present in whatever I do. Okay. So I can't level that point more because that is how people are allowing their mind to go vagabond and do wherever without really paying attention to what is on hand right here. It could be a conversation with people, or it could be something that you are doing by yourself. Okay. Now, take deep breath. Now, we're going to do sitting down trikonasana. Okay. Widen your stance on the bottom. Both feet are going away from each other, and right foot turning to the right side and left foot turning to the left side. And you kind of elevate both your hands to the side. Okay. And palms facing forward, elbows extend to the side. And now twist and bring the right hand towards the right foot and elevate the left hand up. And you see, like that. There you go. And do the same on the other side. And bring them back and keep the feet together and relax with 3 breaths. Now, keep both your feet together and bring your both hands together at the precardium, at the breastbone, so that you are in the namaste posture. Okay. And now, taking the deep breath in, take the hands up in front of your face, above your head, extend both elbows as the hands go up, all the way up. Okay. All the way up. And as you breathe out, bring the hands behind your head. Like that. Okay. And then take the deep breath in, take them up, extend the elbows upward, and all the way. And breathe out, bring it back. 2, 3. Bring them up and then bring them down in front of your face towards the chest. Okay, stay there. And now twist your trunk to the left and let the left elbow go back upward and right elbow comes to the front downward. And turn your head and look over the left shoulder to the back. Bring a Hands back to the center, this time to the right. Twist the body to the right and take the right elbow up and to the back and left elbow down to the front, in the front. And twist your head over the left shoulder to the back. Stay there. And come to the center. See, any number of activities you can do. Okay, so this is what happens when you really stretch your body in the name of the asana. But each asana has specific advantages and also stages. You could be a base asana, that means you are doing minimal bending, minimal stretching, as allowed by your body, right? And then as you assume that for some time, you will have strength and also stretching and all that. Okay, so let's do breathing exercises now. Okay, variety of them that will really add to the energy, add to the your focus and concentration. So always understand that. Okay, now initially we're going to do the Kapalabhati, where you breathe out as your abdominal wall goes towards the spine. That's the maneuver you do up to 60 times in a minute if you are proficient. Otherwise, you could do 5 or 10 and then stop it as you get tired. Okay. But as you are doing them, you will get more and more capacity. You can do that. You don't have to breathe in, it happens automatically. All you have to try consciously is to breathe out and bring the abdominal wall towards the spine simultaneously. Okay. So let's start. So as much as you want. I may have done little over 60, that's okay. Ideally, we want to do this exercise 5 to 15 minutes. Each minute, like a 60 times, okay? But you have to advance yourself slowly according to your capacity, okay? Let's do Agni Sara. That is the metabolic stimulator. In here, you hold the breath after you exhale completely. While holding the breath, you kind of move the abdominal wall up and down up to 20 times. You could start with 2, 5, 10 like that and then advance. Don't overdo it. Do it with your capacity with awareness, okay? And also study yourself. What's your capacity? How much you can tolerate? How much it is giving you problem? Don't overdo it. Listen to the body. It will tell you what it can do, what it cannot do, okay? All right. Now, first take a deep breath. Breathe it out completely. Hold it now. And then move the abdominal wall up and down. I will do up to 20 times. People who are trying to lose a lot of weight and want to have a very functioning metabolism, highly functioning metabolism, this is a good one. Try that, okay? So that is Agni Sara. Now we go to what are called 3 bandhas. Bandhas means locks. As you breathe out, you hold the lower abdomen in, sucked in, and keep that locked abdomen like that through the exercise. And also second one is upper abdomen, second lock, and third lock is chin to the chest. You assume those three locks and keep them there for a few seconds. Don't have to be long, okay? Breathing in, come out of it. This will tone up your core muscles. So if you want a six pack, this is a good one to initiate quite often during the day. Okay, your muscles learn to get activated upon command, and they remain like that after a while, for a while. Okay, so this is a very good one for the tone of the core muscles. And now we're going to go to the other exercises. This is Anuloma Viloma, which is alternate nostril breathing. Use your right hand and bend down the index finger, place it on the base of the thumb, or middle finger also. Now use the thumb and the ring finger to close alternate nostrils. Okay? First close the right nostril. Keep the mouth closed and breathe in through the left. Now close the left with the ring finger, let go the thumb and open the right nostril and breathe out through the right nostril. Stay there and keep a deep breath through the right nostril now. Close the right nostril and open the left nostril, breathe out. That is one cycle. Let's do 4 more. Three more. 2 more. Last one. There you go. See? That is alternate nostril breathing. Okay? Let's do now the bumblebee. This is a very good one for people with upper respiratory infections, lots of congestion in the upper throat and all that. Okay? What you do is keep your mouth closed and ears closed, eyes closed, and breathe through the nose only. As you get the breath in, as you breathe out, when you are breathing out, make the noise like a bumblebee. Okay. Use the thumbs to close both ears and keep them closed through the exercise. Okay. Keep the index and middle finger on the top of the forehead and close your eyes and keep the eyes on the closed eyes and let the little finger hang around the mouth. Close the mouth also and take deep breaths through the nose and breathe out with a noise. Like that. Okay. You do it as many as you want. Okay. Now, Okay. Now we're going to go to A, U, Ma. We split the Omkara into three sounds and do them all for energy channels in the abdomen and U for the energy channels in the chest and Ma for the neck. Okay, there you go. First, take a deep breath in. Now open the mouth and utter the word Ah. 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 Each time you take a deep breath and you breathe out, say ah. Now we're going to say oh a few times. Ooh. 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 Last one, ma. Note, you do the sound, the resonance from your own sound making opens the energy channel. So do them loudly, okay? Ma. 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 Okay, so those are all activate your energy. Okay, that's why you do it. Some school children walk several miles, but they're uttering this Omkara, and then they get their energy not depleted at all by the walk. So that's that effective. Okay, and now Omkara has a lot of significance. It requires three states of waking, dreaming, and deep sleep, in so many ways. Okay, so now we're going to go into really focusing who we really are. We have a body, we have a mind, but they are not us. Don't identify with them. Identify and assert yourself that you are the inner conscious being, okay, conscious self, okay. That's what this exercise is, Shambhavi Mudra. Keep both your hands on Chin Mudra and keep them with the palms down on the knees. Straighten your back and tilt your head back a little bit. Close your eyes, but keep the gaze between the eyebrows, where the hypothalamus, where the seat of the soul, and focus on that. And then tilt the head upward a little bit and close your mouth and take the deep breaths through the nose only. And as you breathe in, assert yourself that you are the conscious being. Ask yourself, who am I? And then as you breathe out, you say, I'm not just this body and mind. Sanskrit mantra for that is Deham Naham Koham Soham. As you breathe out, say Deham Naham. As you breathe in, say Koham Soham. Meaning, as you breathe out, I'm not just the body or mind. Let that feeling go and say they are my tools. But as you breathe in, assert yourself, who am I then? I am the conscious being. I am the inward energy. I am the witness consciousness. Whatever you the name, but you that spark of life that is there, that is you. That's what you want to assert yourself. Okay? Your ego, your personality, all those are false, built in here. If you identify with them, you are inviting suffering in life. Okay? Let's assert ourselves who we really are. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the witness consciousness. I am not just the body or mind. They are my useful tools. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the conscious being. I am not just the body or mind. I am having them as useful tools. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the witness consciousness. I am not just the body or mind. They are my useful tools. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the witness consciousness. I am not just the body or mind. They are my tools. Koham, soham, deham, naham. Who am I? I am the witness consciousness. I am not just the body or mind. They are my useful tools. It's not just for the practice here, but assert yourself who you really are as it comes to you. Okay? Throughout the day, be that and observe your thoughts, observe your feelings, observe whatever is happening in the body, and you'll be much better off that way. Okay? Otherwise, you will be allowing yourself to think you are the body and mind and you stress yourself. Okay. Thank you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.